What's up, mutants? Yeah, that's my new intro, guys. Max here again. Anyway, today is episode 4. We're going to be adding the some user input, basically where the player of our game will be allowed to input their name so that we can use it later on for whatever reason. So, since last episode, all I've done is converted all of our buttons into buttons like the visit the channel ones, and yeah, so now they're all made by the same way. Button 4, button 1, all that stuff. So we're going to go into our button 3, which is our play button, and this is the one bit of code. There's a bit of code that every game programmer, I should say, hates, and this is my one bit. I hate user input. I'm rubbish at it, and I always forget it. So I've had to control V this. Sorry if you guys really don't like that. I have to, but I'll explain it because I know how it works. So firstly we need to make a string, and that string is called name, and it's just a string, and a string is just like a long line of, if it was string like a number, then it would just be anything that is that name. So we basically just create the variable name, but it's a string, so that means more than one variable can be put into one thing. So in our case it's a name, so there's more than one name being allowed to be used for this string rather than just one, you know what I mean. And so if we click on this, it highlights it and puts it in these two places. But anyway, you can leave this blank, this doesn't matter, but I just put name in it to fill the gap. Anyway, so so that's our string name, and now we've got it as set as name is basically what name is jOptionPane.show input dialog, and that means whatever the user inputs will be turned into name because of the input. And this you have to put null. I don't know why, but if you don't, it will give you an error. And then this is the question that you ask. So please enter your name, which is our question to the user, and they will input their name into it, and it will just change it to that variable there, which will also be that on there. So then anything with the name string will be used from, we'll read this line of code and then turn it into that. And then this jOptionPane.show message dialog, that will just like keep with the style of the jOptionPanes, and it will just show the user a message dialog of hello plus the variable of name which they have just entered. So it'll be like hello Martin or whatever. Also what we can do, we can go plus and then we just put a exclamation mark there. You don't have to do that, but we'll add an exclamation mark after their name. So now let's go ahead and play this. Please enter your name. So go ahead and put my name in, Max, and it will say hello Max with a little exclamation mark there. Very simple tutorial there, guys. 3 lines of code, but with a bit of explanation. Next episode we will be creating our second class, and it will be allowing us to start the 3D part of the tutorial. See you next time, guys.